Hello, hello, hello. We are dual streaming today. So I may be going back and forth, but what we're going to do today is I'm just going to pick an element and I'm going to go into that element. So right now we're going to start with the element of, let's see, the element of, let's start with the element of fire. Element of fire, fire, fire. All right. Alright, so we are starting with fire, the element of fire. So if you have fire somewhere in your chart, your sun, your moon, your rising, or if you're a cross watcher, you are also welcome to come. So yeah, let's start this thing off with fire. So spirit, let's tap into the element of fire. Tell us what fire needs to know, what fire needs to understand, what fire needs to pay attention to. We are on the element of fire. If you are a fire sign, this message could be for you. If you are not, not if you are not. If it does not resonate with you, just leave it where it goes. This is a general reading. So everything may not fit into your perfect situation or into your situation perfectly, but take what fits and leave what doesn't. Okay. Step into fire. Step into fire. What does fire have going on? What does fire need to be protected from? What does fire need to pay attention to? What needs to be confirmed today? All right, fire signs. Let's go. So for some of you guys, one thing for sure is learning from past mistakes and understanding how to create boundaries. So I feel like that there's a lot of you just in this place where you're just trying to create a new reality between a connection that you had with someone or with something that you will no longer take, something that y'all just not putting up with no more. Just not putting up with. It's done. It's over. It's final. It's complete. And I learned from it. Okay, let's go find a page of Pentacles. Maybe just learning a lot of lessons for some of you guys. Learning a lot of lessons and taking those lessons with you. Learning how to keep your boundaries, set your boundaries. Some of y'all could be setting your boundaries with like a past relationship, a past marriage. Um, let's clarify the Four Wands. Clarify the Four Wands. Hey, what's up? S? How you doing? Okay, we are on fire elements right now. Fire signs, fire signs. Clarify the Four Wands, and we are also dual streaming. So I'm going back and forth. Yeah, this could have been like a relationship Yeah, for some of y'all, y'all are walking away from a person that you're in a relationship with, a bond that you have with somebody. Um, Something about it is no longer functional for some of you guys. And you're learning how to create your boundaries, set your boundaries, and stick to them. I feel like that you could have given this person a lot of chances, and also could have felt like you wasn't learning from your mistakes, or you wasn't learning from anything because you kept giving this person chances. But I feel like that, you know, you're in this place where you're just over it. You're done. You're done here. Oh, that's just gloomy. Okay. Sorry, one of my where another place I'm streaming from has kicked me out, and I don't like that. I don't like that. I'm upset. It's okay. Let's just small hiccup, small hiccup. Nah. Okay. 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 Okay, I'm sorry about that, y'all. Okay. Anyway, yeah, I feel like that for some of y'all, y'all are moving out of this place. Y'all are done dealing with this person's BS. Y'all have learned from this situation that, okay, I'm not doing this no more. But like a lot of you, some of you guys could be even thinking about traveling, maybe taking some vacation time, maybe taking time off from work, maybe moving for a job opportunity. But I feel like that you, for some of you, you're trying to move as far away as possible from this person. Hey, how y'all doing? How is everyone doing? Rodney, Blue, Jason. I hope everyone is doing very well. But yeah, y'all are through. Y'all are pretty much done with this person. Y'all pretty much done with this situation, and y'all have no more energy to give to it. Y'all looking towards a new future, new possibilities, new advancements, and just changing your whole reality right now. Like we're not doing it no more. Okay, so let's see what else do you have for fire signs. Our next element that we're gonna move to after we get done with the fire is the air signs. It's gonna be the air signs. Gonna be next. So if you are an Aquarius, a Gemini, or a Libra, make sure that you stay tuned in. But right now we are on fire signs. So Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. Make sure you tune in. Okay, so what else do we have for the fire signs? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah, y'all are moving on, and some of y'all could be moving on with someone. Um, some of y'all could have met or have like this this new person in your life. Could be a long distance relationship, and yeah, y'all are in a place where it's like I'm okay. I'm okay with being the fool. You have the fool. This person is giving good vibes. This person is giving like deep connection. Could even be a soulmate. Soulmate going on. Some of you guys could be moving closer towards a partner, closer towards a soulmate, someone that you've been talking to, someone that you've been with romantically that does not stay in the same place as you. Or you could be thinking about going to visit them. Honestly, some of y'all could even be in a place where y'all out and y'all looking for new houses. But what I do see for sure is moving on, moved away from a last situation, have no more to give to it, and moving forward with this person, moving forward with this job, with this opportunity. So yes, I see great things for some of you fire signs. Okay, what else do we have for fire? What else do we have for fire? Why do you air? Air is next. Air is next. So make sure you stay tuned in. What's your sign? And what else do we have for fire? For some of y'all could feel really anxious about a relationship. Y'all could feel really anxious or trapped in a relationship, trapped in a marriage, trapped in some type of soul bond. Some of you guys could be like praying for a way out, trying to figure out how to take some type of action, gain some type of power. Let's clarify. Let's clarify the Lover's card. January 7th, no, that means that you are a Capricorn and you are an earth sign. Some of y'all have decided to take the lead. Take the lead. And I feel like that it's bringing on like some type of anxieties because of the changes that need to happen in order for you to take this lead. But I feel like hope is on your side. Continue to have faith. Continue to have faith. Have faith in the situation. Know that it's going to work out. Because on the other side of whatever you have to go through, whatever journey you're going to have to go through, whatever. So the thing is you have good karma on your side. You have good karma on your side. The things that you're trying to manifest, the things that you're trying to do, the type of actions you're trying to take. But it's moving more so in a way where it's like you're trying to move away from this person, move away from this relationship, move away from whatever troubles is making you feel, which I feel like is trapped, frustrated. You have some frustrations, making you anxious even. Okay, what else do we have for fire? What else do we have for fire? Let's clarify a little bit with the fire. Okay. What else do we have for fire? Thank y'all for tuning in tonight. Thank y'all for tuning in, coming by, stopping by, even if you're here for a quick second to hear your element. I appreciate you. All right. Yeah, like I was saying, like, I feel like there could have been somebody trying to hold you down, hold you back. Like holding you back from like being the person that you need to be, being the person that you want to be, and possessing the things that you want to possess. This person has been in your way, and I feel like that you know that, and you've been in your head about it, you've been thinking about it, and I feel like that there are some of you guys that's just like, okay, I'm going to be the one to take the action. It's kind of seeming like here, if no one does it, then we're going to stay here. We're going to stay here. If no one makes the changes, if no one says that it's over, then we're going to just be in this situation. But I feel like as of lately, not Leo, fire sign, maybe it is a Leo, but as of lately, fire sign, one of you or some of you have been like, okay, I'm going to take the lead. I'm going to do what I need to do because I don't want to be here anymore. And this also could be, some of you guys could be going through this within your workplace, within your career, where it's like, I don't want to make this amount of money no more, and I'm here to make the changes. I'm tired of lacking these things. I'm tired of lacking effort. I'm tired of feeling overwhelmed. I'm tired of procrastinating. Like, I'm tired of it. I'm ready to, take action. I'm ready to do some things. I'm ready to move swiftly. I'm ready to move fast. Some of you guys have a new type of determination and a new type of ambition. Okay, so let's clarify the Knight of Swords. Clarify the Knight of Swords. Okay. Some of y'all could have just had like, you know, just like a lot of unfair situations that have happened. Some of you could have been like guided into the wrong decision by a person. This could have caused like some type of disagreement as far as like your job or your money, or some type of like, maybe somebody was trying to like, you know, put you on some game, like show you a few things here and there, trying to, you know, help, seem like they were helping you, but really it didn't work out in any type of favor of yours. And that could have brought on some type of disagreement. That could have been like lack of communication as well. And I feel like because of this, like once you were able to like recognize this person for who they are, or for what they had going on, or for what their intentions were, it brought a new type of like ambition out of you. And that could be like for some of you in your relationship too. You could be seeing another side of the person that you're with, and you just you're not interested anymore. It's not benefiting you in any type of way. Some of you guys need to have certain conversations as well. Some of you guys are settling, and it's not fair to you. It's not fair to you. Okay. A lot of you are just in a place of growth. It doesn't matter where you're trying to grow. Some of y'all could be trying to grow, like when it comes to your career, just growing love, growing a family, growing your relationship. A lot of you guys are working on a new type of growth. And then, I don't know, maybe it's something about like, I don't know if it's the new year, I don't know if there's a phase that you're at in your life, but just feeling gratitude for like the things that you've learned along the way, and feeling gratitude about the position that you're in right now. I feel like that a lot of you are in that place where you just feel grateful for like having like a clear mind. Having a clear mind, a clear mind. I feel like that some of you guys could have went through like some type of financial situation where it just made you feel like giving up. But it's like, you know, you're in this new place. That was in the past. That's behind you. I feel like a lot of you guys are moving in this new energy. This new energy that's ready to take on challenges, ready to challenge yourself in ways that you never challenged yourself before. Ready to challenge yourself in relationships. Ready to challenge yourself in friendships. Like, I feel like that you guys are just in a space where you want to rethink how to do something, and whatever it is, you want it so bad that it's like, how can I attract this thing in a new way? How can I attract this thing in a new way? Or how can I look in different places that I've never looked before to get this thing, or get this information, or be around, or attract this certain thing? Finding new ways to get results that you've been looking for, something that you've been wanting to come around, something that you've been wanting to happen. I feel like it's just like trying to have a new perspective about certain situations that you couldn't quite put your finger on before in the past. And I feel like that you guys are in a positive space about this, though. In a positive space. I also feel like a lot of you are giving up on the idea of what something looks like. So, um, the type of friend that you usually would have, what it usually looks like. It's like, okay, well, being open to something else that doesn't look like that, and being open to getting even better results. Relationship, dating somebody that doesn't really look like or act like, what something, or like someone that you would usually go towards. I feel like a lot of you guys are in that place right now where you're just trying to reevaluate um, how to attract something and what it actually looks like, and taking off all the shiny stuff, because it may not look like what we think it looked like. It may look a little different. It may look a little shorter, a little taller, a little darker, a little lighter, a little whatever, a little just different, whatever it is that we've been looking for, and not having answers to this, or not being able to find it or put our hands to it. I feel like it's one of those things where it's like, okay, changing the perception of how I see this thing. This thing is actually in multiple places. It just doesn't always look the same. And I feel like now you guys are looking through a different lens of like, I'm open to this, even if it doesn't look the same. Maybe even communicating differently. Or even also, it could be just noticing the delays or the slow progress, the lack of movement, because you've been looking in the same place for something different. And it's like looking different places for things that are similar, or for things that, it's just totally different. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to put yourself out there. Don't be afraid to just move different. I feel like a lot of y'all are in that place. Hmm. Let's clarify the Nine of Pentacles in reverse and the King of Swords in reverse. Some of you could be self-medicating. Some of you guys could be overspending because to distract yourself from what is happening. It could be somebody in your life that is very manipulative. There could be masculine energy, someone that is very manipulative, someone that abuses their power, someone that just lacks empathy. Could be someone like this in your life right now. Um, this person could just not be good for you. It could be some type of addiction with this person. You could be addicted to this person. You could be addicted to, this is also given like maybe a sexual relationship. This person could be an air sign. So Aquarius, Gemini, Libra doesn't have to. Given masculine energy, does not have to be a masculine. Or a male, doesn't have to be a male. I also feel like, so with this person, I feel like that things could have started off in a way where it's like, this is just casual. This is a casual thing that we're doing. But I feel like that it's become more of some type of like some type of soul bond, like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's become something that's very deep. It's become something that may not be healthy for you. Um, That's something that you do know. Um, for some of you, you could be dealing with someone where either they have an issue, they could have an addictive personality, and you're more connected to this person than you initially thought that you would be. But I feel like this spread is specifically talking about one of you all being involved with somebody that is not good for you, somebody that is manipulative, somebody that is cold, somebody that's not nice, not a nice person. But it's like, but it's the sex that you like. It's what we do, how we kick it. Those are the things that I like. This person could be providing something to you, providing a service to you, providing something to you um, with this relationship. You could have too much, uh, like you could be too codependent on this relationship. Some of you could have started off, having a casual sex partner, and feelings got involved here. Feelings got involved, not even knowing if you want to express that, if you want to say anything, but some feelings got involved here. And you're like you're not trying to even pay attention to it. Like you're trying to refuse this feeling that you feel. All right, let's wrap this up. We're gonna go into air signs next. Yeah, it's like you can't control yourself. You can't control yourself. You can't control this energy that you or this bond, this connection that you have with this person, or it feels like that you can't control yourself. So you're not taking any actions towards doing it. You just probably think about it. Think about it, be in your head about it. Be confused about it. Can't focus because it's on your mind so much. But this person may bring you so much satisfaction, so much fulfillment when it comes to sex. And this person also could be a person that gives gifts too. So material comfort. Okay. Okay, so let's just wrap this up with a quick little message. Quick little message for the fire signs, and then we're gonna go to the air. Like that.
I'm having trouble hearing. Can you say that again?
Alexa, play. What is our message what is our message that we are going to in the fire signs on? What does fire sign need to know? What do they need to know? What is very important that they need to know? Answers you need are coming. Okay, so the message that I have for fire sign as we close out and enter into our air signs, closing out the fire signs with the answers you need are coming. The answers you need is coming. and also answering the call. So I don't know if that means for some of y'all that there's somebody trying to reach out to you, and that phone call will be able to give you the answers that you need. I feel like Spirit is also saying, pay attention to your surroundings, pay attention to who's around you, and pay attention to the conversations that you have with people. Pay attention to exactly what people are saying to you. And also being able to use discernment, and also being able to learn from the things that your past. Taking your toolbox with you. Spirit is also saying that there's some things that you want to do right now. There's some things that you want to stop doing right now. There's some things that you want to add to your life, take away from your life. Absolutely. But you will be tested on how bad you want that. And depending on how you pass or fail that test, that's going to let you know how bad you want that, or how bad you don't want it no more. Okay. All right, so let's get into the air signs. I was on 2 different platforms. I was double streaming, dual streaming, whatever you want to call it. I was on both of them, and I don't know, one kicked me out, so we're just gonna keep up with YouTube. Keep it up. Let's go. All right, so let's tap into the air signs. Let's tap into air. Air signs. What do they need to know? What do they need to pay attention to? What do we need to know? What do we need to pay attention to? Now, this is a general. I'll say this again. This is general. This is general. This is general. If it does not go with your personal situation, don't try to make it fit. If it don't go, don't try to make it fit. It just don't go there. And that message, it could be for someone else. So, and if it does go, let me know in the comments. If you can resonate with a situation, if you can resonate with, something, if there is some confirmation that you needed to know, like, hit me up in the comments. Let me know. Make sure you subscribe and hit that notification button. Okay? Alright, air signs. What messages do we have for you, air signs? What do you need to pay attention to? What do you have going on? Okay. Come on, air signs. Y'all better come through. Okay. So this is a very good spirit to start off with. For my air signs. Spirit is saying things are coming together for you, boo. Things are coming together. A new beginning. There's just some new things that you want. Like, you want new. Like, either it's new. It could be either, or it could be additional to. Like, just changing some things up. You want to add things, and you wanna bring things together. I feel like some of y'all been working on something for so long, and could be feeling like, dang, it's just not coming together. It's just not looking right. It's not. But I feel like Spirit is trying to let you know, like, keep pushing towards it. Keep moving forward. And understanding that you have to surrender to the process. Air sign, you have to surrender to the process, because it's a victory on the other side. Surrendering to the process. There's going to be hiccups. There's going to be setbacks. There's going to be delays. There's going to be confusion. There's going to be indecisiveness. There's going to be all of these things. But understanding that even if you question yourself, the questions are a part of the process. Okay, so what else? Let's dig into it. The questions are a part of the process. Alright, let's talk about the 3 of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. 3 Cups and Ace of Pentacles. What's about to come together? Okay, okay. So it could be some like when it comes to this thing that you've been trying to pull together, it could be like a group of people, a group of people like family. I can't even talk. A group of people like family, a group of people like friends, just an abundance of just feeling like I've been trying to merge this thing together. I just been wanting things to fall into place. Fall into place, but fall into place when it comes to like your career or your finances. It's fall into place. It's like, okay, like so it's been a lot going on. It's been difficult, but I feel like the spirit is saying it's going to be difficult. It was meant to be difficult. If it was easy, everybody would do it. You know, that's one of my favorite sayings too, because it's so real. Um, Let me clarify this Knight of Swords. Clarify the Knight of Swords. What the heck? Y'all, when I tell you, this card literally just flew out my hand and disappeared. Freaky business. Okay, let's clarify the Knight of Swords. There could be a person that... So it's like, okay, things are coming together. There's actions being taken, shifts being made, changes, you know, adjustments being made. But there could be this energy in the middle. This energy in the middle that has been feeling like they've been trying to stop the process from going on, hinder the process from going on, or they could be trying to help you grow, and people hate this person. People hate this person. There's conflict with this person. There's highs and lows. But I feel like that this person is a good person for you. Maybe that's what it is. People hate this person. People hate this energy. People hate this come up for you. That's terrible. Yeah, people hate this come up for you. But the crazy part is like people are obsessed with the connection that you have with a person. That they are creating conflict. They're creating the ups, the downs, the lows. They're the ones that's creating all of this. People hate the person that's with you. This person is a great person for you. Maybe hate what it looked like or how it makes them feel. This person could be, I don't know. Let me just keep pulling. This person is bringing competition, but not meaning to at all. People feel like they have to compete with this person. And this person is just loving, charming, wise, loyal. Okay, let's see. Let me see why people hate this person so bad. Why do people hate this person? And this person is so good for you. I feel like Spirit is saying, you already know you can't listen to these people. These people trying to send you off, trying to tell you why your person is not good for you, and they don't even know what person is good for them. People trying to send you off. People trying to say anything to you. People trying to say anything. That's weird. Alright, let's clarify the Sun and the Devil card. Your come up could be also shining light on other people's fuck ups. People don't like the idea of you breaking free and transitioning into something. People don't like the idea of you being fulfilled. People don't like the idea of this creating you some type of wholeness. People don't like the idea of integration, don't wanting things to come together. People don't like the idea that you and this person could even be thinking about moving and getting away. Whew, people is crazy. Air signs. We are still on air signs. We are on air signs. People are confused. And I also feel like you're confused as well. You're confused as to why are people being this way? Why are people acting this way? Why can't people accept, or why can't people just, yeah. And I feel like sometimes it causes you to lose focus of like what's important. Also, whoever you are with, whatever connection this is, I feel like that this is affecting them as well. It's overbearing. Um, it may even have them feeling like they just want to have impulsive moments, like take their mind off of something, like, you know. I also feel like, you know, you could be with a person that's also trying to prove to people that they are the right person for you. I also think that this really hurts the person that you with. It doesn't feel good. Okay. Okay, air sign. Air signs, air signs. Let's clarify the Nine of Pentacles in reverse and the Ace of Cups in reverse. You can have a lot of people around you that just don't want to see you change or move differently. They don't really know who you are. They may not know how to talk to you anymore because they feel like that you're so different. Yeah. It's like people are just scared of change. People are scared of change, don't want you to change, don't. Of course, not everybody, but it's like significant people in your life who they're not really rooting for you. They're not they're not rooting for expansion. They're not rooting for progress. They're not rooting for you to grow your family. They're not rooting for you to grow in your job, your career. They're not rooting. And you know, also I get don't want to be left behind. Don't want to be left behind. You got some people that just don't want to be left behind. Like, okay, like we can grow together, but if you making too many moves that put you in front of me, like don't leave me behind. So, you know, because some people feel left behind, they don't want you to do well. They don't want the best for you. So just pay attention, air signs, to who you're around. Pay attention to who you share your business with and who you share your dreams with. And the scariest part, air signs, is this person could be your partner. Okay? This person could be somebody that you're with. This person could be your best friend, a close cousin. This person could be, you know, the person that you least expected to be, someone that's close to you or was close to you. So just watch out. All right. So this person that you guys are with, this connection that you have right now, like this is a very deep connection. I feel like this person that you with is like a completion of you. It's like it's literally given like something that's deep, like a soulmate type of situation, something that is beyond the physical realm. You know, this could be somebody that you met in a past life, someone that you were with in a past life. Um, yeah. Don't listen to what people say. Okay, let's clarify the high priestess in the world with the sun. I feel like this person makes you happy. This person makes you smile. This person just brings a whole nother part of you out. Could be a water sign, could be a fire sign, could be a Pisces, could be a Leo. Could be a Virgo. Yeah, it's like conflict around being with this person. But it's like, but I feel a victory. It's like conflict. Let me see. Clarify the Five of Swords. Clarify the Five of Swords for our air signs. Our air signs. This is a really good person. This is a really good connection. This is a really genuine connection. And this is something that's deep and something that's super beyond just attraction or just the physical aspects of being with somebody. Like, no, this is very much so like a deep soul type of connection. Some of you could, you know what's messed up? It's like people liked you better when you was hurt. People liked you better when you was hurt. Because this new healed version of yourself, this new happy version of yourself, this balanced person that you are now, this confident person that you are now, you know, passionate. People liked you better before. And now that this energy is around you and things are coming together for you and you're healing in ways that you've never healed before, that's causing issues around you because the people around you are resistant to change. The people around you are, yeah, the people around you are resistant to the changes, resistant to the change in this relationship, the change that you have made. People liked you better before you were in your phases of healing. They like to see you down. They like to see you not talk as much, not express yourself as much. They like to see you more quiet. They like to see you less passionate. They like to see you not working as much. They like to see you in the house more. They like to see you losing, you know, your creativity. They like to see you confused. They like to see you in an indecisive space. People like that part of you. But now things are like moving different for you. Like your relationship is different. Who is this person that's in your life and all these things are changing around you now? Who do you think you are? Is the type of energy I'm getting. Who do you think you are to say that? Who do you think you are to put that on the table? We didn't brush that under the rug so many years ago. But who do you think you are to bring that back up? You know, I feel like a lot of you have become more vocalized or just being able to share your feelings. And since people have not been used to this person that you are becoming, they used to you being quiet. They used to you not saying too much, you know. They used to you not causing no conflict. They used to you not shaking the boat. But now it's like you're in this new space, this free space, this liberated space that for you it's okay and it doesn't have to be a problem, but it's okay to talk about any and everything right now because of the things that you're going through. But the people that you are doing those things to, they don't like that version of you. And they don't like the way you're doing it. They don't like the confident version of you. They don't like it. And so also it's unfair because it's like what they're trying to figure out is what's different about you. And one thing that a lot of people are drifting to is what's different about you is this person is different about you. So people could be even trying to find a reason to not like this person because they don't like the outcomes of this new version of you, which is by far the greatest version of you. People are just fucking haters. Okay, let's see. This relationship could even it could also be, you know, it could just be a different type of relationship, like I said. Like it could be same sex relationship, it could be uh interracial, it could be, you know, just something that makes a difference, something that you've never done before, a type of person you've never dated before, somebody that they just never seen you with before. Hell, it could just be a totally healed person, you know, type thing. Okay, what else do we have for the air signs? What else do we have for the air signs? Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. I need to drop y'all signs. What y'all is? What y'all is? Alright, what else do we have? What else do we have? Okay, so I feel like that you're so much in this place that you're not even really blaming people. You're not even in a place of blaming people for not understanding. I feel like you have frustrations around like people not wanting to change, but just understanding that people just have lack of direction. Understanding like people just have lack of control. Like I feel like you're just in this place where you're trying to understand people more than they care about understanding you. But I feel like that comes from a more spiritual place that you're in, that you went through, you know, that you're coming out of. I mean, I can't really say coming out of because I feel like it's always a journey with spirituality, but I just feel like something that you just came out on a lighter side, on a brighter side, and you're just able to have understanding for, what's this? Oh, okay. Yeah, just having understanding. You're just trying to have understanding for people. Okay, so let's clarify the Hermit. And let's clarify the Chariot. Look at the Chariot in reverse. Okay. I also feel like a lot of you guys could also have more direction than you have had in a while. So it's like there's nothing anybody can tell me right now because I know where I'm at. I know where I'm going. I know that I have had hiccups. I know this, but I'm not trying to go back to where I was. I'm focused. I'm focused to figure out direction. Or some of you could even be like having direction, knowing where you want to go now and not wanting to look back. Not wanting to look back. Not even wanting to be back in the same place, back in the same situation. It's like, you know, I'm in a new mindset and I just want to stay here. Clarify the Tower. Let's see. Let's clarify with these. Alright, next we're going to do water. Do water. Our next element is water, water, water. Come on, Gemini. I love that. I love that. Is there anything that you listen to tonight that resonate with you, Gemini? Huncho? Alright, let's clarify the Tower. Okay, let's clarify. Okay. I understand. I understand. I feel like it's just a lot going on, you know? And the next card that popped out says chaos. Chaos. Some of you could just have a lot going on. Let's clarify. Clarify the Tower. Yeah, could just have multiple. I don't want to say just. Y'all could have multiple priorities. Like feeling like you're trying to, you know, juggle your time. Some of you could be juggling. Let me just finish pulling it. Okay. Some of you could be juggling your time when it comes to your relationships or partnerships. Now, some of y'all could have like multiple partners, multiple connections that you're entertaining right now. And it's like possibly becoming a shit show. I feel like you were enjoying everything and like something happened quickly. Something happened quickly for some of you. Let's see. We're going to get into this. Okay, let's clarify the Two of Pentacles and the Lovers. Let's clarify. Some of you could be weighing your options about not being with someone anymore. It could be an Aries, or it could be a fire sign. It could be, and it doesn't have to be, but I'm just throwing out a few things where it could be. It could be a child's father. Let's clarify the Hermit. Okay, so some of you guys could be like battling the idea of who you're with versus who you want to be with, like who you saw, trying to figure out, are you settling for someone? Are you settling for a situation? A lot of you could be in your head about this too. Could be really just be thinking really hard about this, trying to figure out what is it that you deserve. Some of you could be with somebody that's talking about marriage, but that's not what you see. Like, you don't even see like a long-term vision. So you could just some of you could be trying to prioritize, or just manage your time better. Manage how much time you're spending around this person. Managing, like where are you at? Who are you with the most? Who are you around? What are you trying to attract? I feel like this situation isn't working in a way that you would have wanted it to work out, or maybe it just moved too fast. Some of you guys could be just coming into terms that you could be with somebody that you probably shouldn't be with. Let's see, air signs. Let's see. No, air signs. Let's clarify the Emperor in reverse. Clarify the Emperor in reverse. Yeah, it's giving maybe like a baby father. I feel like some of y'all just kind of want to break something off with somebody. Break something off with in a baby father, or just somebody that you with, because you know that it's really not what you want. You don't really see a long-term vision here. And I feel like you care about this person, but you just been thinking about like moving forward, or you just been thinking about what you really want, what you really deserve. And this person is not giving that to you. Okay. Courage. Needing the courage to move forward. Needing the courage to know that you can. Needing the courage to know that you will be okay. You will be okay. Some of y'all could be worried about this person being greedy, trying to take advantage of something, the kids, maybe losing out on something, maybe losing out on your finances, maybe losing out on, like, maybe trying to figure out where you're going to stay. I see, like, yeah, it's a conflict here. It's a conflict. Some of you have been overly emotional about this. Let's clarify. Let's clarify the Queen of Swords in reverse. The swords are the air signs. Clarify the Queen of Swords. Some of y'all could be going through a custody battle. Could be going through a custody battle. It could be getting real sticky, you know, it could, you know, anything having to do with court just get real sticky, real icky, you know. And I feel like that you're in this place of just moving forward, like you just want to it's just been so much going on that you just wanted it all to be fixed, want it all to be over with. Want to accept the things you cannot change, okay? Straighten path, narrow. You know, just working hard on yourself now. Okay, so, okay. I feel like there's a person that really wanted to give you some hell. Really wanted to drag you through the dirt, drag you through the mud, drag you through it. Even if they felt like they couldn't get to you, they still wanted to do things to try to hurt you, to try to get to you. You got this custody battle. You got greed, you got money. I even hear like financial control, financial abuse, because that is a real thing. Let's talk about it. Somebody knowing that you need them financially, and them using things and using situations to, you know, dangle things in front of your face, take advantage of that moment. You know, just put it where it goes. If it doesn't go, if it doesn't resonate, leave it here for someone else to get. But yes. Okay, what else do we have for air signs? Let's still pull on the Tower, because I feel like the Tower, since we're doing such a general reading, the Tower will come out with a lot of different things going on. So we'll just pull on the Tower one more time to see if we find any other messages for any of our other air signs. Alright, let's clarify the Tower again. Let's clarify the Tower again. Clarify the Tower again. Clarify the King of Swords in reverse. Okay. Mm. Some of you guys could be burying yourself in your responsibilities versus your responsibilities and your wants and your aspirations and your creativity. Some of you guys could be very creative. Um, I feel like some of you guys are not really um, taking advantage of your gifts right now, of your talents. I feel like there's a portion of y'all that is burying y'allself in y'all, you know, just working hard, or, you know, just your responsibilities as an adult, you know. It's like you're focused on something, but that something is not giving you any type of passion, and you're a passionate person and you're a creative person. Some of you could be artists, and it's like you're an artist, but you're not focused on art. You focused on working this job that doesn't pour into your art in any type of way, or where or whatever it is that you do. I feel like that, you know, something happened that was just unfair to you, or caused some type of self-doubt um, to you. Some of you guys could be dealing with, you know, overspending, over um, hell, sex addictions, over drinking, smoking too much, some type of bondages. It's something that you're doing that you really don't have any control over anymore, and that thing is not your art. It's not that thing that you do. It's like you even knowing how good you are, how great you are, and just procrastinating towards, you know, actually doing whatever it is that you know that you should be doing. Who is this person? Let's clarify. Um, you also could have somebody in your life that's distracting you right now. Someone that's making you lazy. It's like, you know, if you hang around somebody that ain't got nothing going on, then it make you eventually, you know, not do as much as you would do if the crowd around you was doing things, working on things, interested in things, versus hanging out with somebody who is like the bad apple. And it's like now it's a piece of your fresh, ripe apple starting to, you know, rot a little bit. So some of you guys are around the wrong crowd. Some of y'all are also scared to change the people that you have been surrounding yourself around. But these people that you've surrounded yourself around don't have nothing good for you. Some of y'all actually like got callings on y'all life. And it's like y'all don't even know, y'all not even connected enough to spirit to even understand like what your calling may be. Like some of y'all are not even plugged into the source. Like none of y'all are talking to God to know, like, yeah, like you have a purpose. Like there's a calling on your life, but you're not even in the right area. You're not at the right place at the right time. You're not nowhere to be found to be able to get the message that you need to understand that you have a bigger purpose here. You're hanging around the wrong crowds. Maybe you're with the wrong person. Maybe you're sleeping with the wrong person. Maybe you're getting the wrong type of energy from the wrong person. Okay. Okay, air signs. I am going to pull a few more and we're going to get a message out. I'm going to do your message for you. And then we're going to move to Wata. Wata ta 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 ta. Yeah, these people that you around, they could be old friends that you always been around, but they got you feeling trapped. They got you feeling stuck. They got you limiting yourself. I feel like spirit is telling you, like, look, it's time for a new beginning. It's time for something new. It's time to get back to those thoughts that you used to have, you know, when you was a kid and nothing could get in your way. Yeah, it's time for you to get back to that. It's time for us to attract wealth, for you to walk in your leadership, for us to create stability, for us to be able to provide in a generous way to people and have some type of security. Like it's time to remember what you used to think about and having that same type of confidence that you used to think about when nothing could stop you. All right, what's the message? What's the message for air sign? What's our closing message as we move into water? What's our closing message? So if you do have water in your moon, your sun, your rising, or your Venus, or if you're a cross watcher, come through as well. We're about to move on to water, but before we do, we are going to pull a card for who's pulling the card for? Oh, our air signs. We're doing our last message for air signs. Okay. What does air need to know? Okay, so the end of a tough cycle approaches, and believe in the impossible. And so I feel like that message just all goes into what I was just saying. When we was younger and we was kids, like things didn't seem as impossible because we didn't have the hindrance of life to keep reminding us there's so much going on that it's actually harder to obtain things. But if you could actually go back to that mind that you used to have when you were a kid, when there was nothing that could get in your way of stopping you of believing in yourself and believing what you can do and what you can accomplish, baby, Spirit telling you, go back there. Go back there. And once you go back there, let's figure out what we really want. Let's figure out how to attract these things. And don't let nothing stop us. Okay? Don't let nothing stop us from truly believing what we used to believe. Because when we can see it and we can believe it, then we can hold it. But if you're not believing in it, then there's no way to manifest it. Okay? Think about what you want versus what you don't want. All right, water signs. Let's move to my water. All right, water. So we got Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. If you're Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, let's go over water. This message could be for you. Remember that this is a overall reading. This is for everybody. This is very general. If it does not fit, don't try to make it fit. Don't try to make it fit. If it resonates, let me know in the comments. Let me know how you feeling. How you feeling? Alright. So what messages do we have for water? What does water need to know? What does water need to pay attention to? What does water need to be protected from? What messages do we have for water? What messages do we have for water? Okay, water. Okay, water. Okay. Let's clarify before I speak. Let's talk about the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. feel like I was just saying something like this, but like maybe like some manipulation around money. Like somebody like feeling like you need them. Hmm. Clarify the sun. Clarify the sun. Clarify the sun. Could have been some information you just found out. Where you could have found out um, about this manipulation, about this money, some type of challenge called conflict. It's like somebody trying to. Let me see still. Yeah, like you could have found out about like some money that was lost or some money that was stolen from you. Something dishonest happened around some money, and you figured it out around a job. But it's like greediness, like somebody being greedy. Let's clarify the Ace of Cups. Now let's clarify the Eight of Swords in reverse. What? It's 9. Damn, really? You are a loser. You don't want to come hang out with me? Wow.
You don't come in there.
You want me to hang out with you? I'm gonna have to get out here in a little bit. I'm just doing water. Okay, alright, eat your food. Okay. Where's that? Sorry about that, y'all. Yeah, I feel like just a lot of you are ready to get back to the old you, but in a new way, a new and even better version of you. But it's like getting back to the old you that nothing can stop you, nothing can hold you back, and you were just so much more motivated at a certain part of your life that was in the past. But it's like getting back to that, but also like adding on all of these great things that you've learned. Some of you guys could be talking about marriage with your partner. I know that was a quick turn, but hey, it's not even me talking all the time. So, like, yeah. Some of you guys are thinking about, like I said, I don't know if I said this yet, but moving, getting out of the place that you are already in, getting into a more stable situation when it comes to your finances, like something that's super secure. And I feel like that you guys have been like secure like enough. I feel like you're like moving into this place of elevation. So it's like I don't want to just be cool. I don't want to just be okay. Like I want to be able to be super okay, even through a pandemic, even through inflation, even through all of these crazy things that's happening. Like I still want to be. I don't want to be affected about all these things. Oh, let me clarify one of these cards right here. So I'm gonna pull an oracle. These are new. I like these. They are very, very, very new. Some of y'all could be dealing with somebody that's unable to move on away from you. Some of you guys could be thinking about going back to school. Okay. Yeah, securing yourself, securing your belongings, securing your bag, securing your family. Um, and I feel like some of you are thinking about moving, but you want to move, or this could be about moving or the type of people that you want to be around. Like, I feel like that some of you guys want to be around something so diverse because you're tired of dealing with the same old thing. You're seeing the same old thing. Yeah. It's like, I'm tired of this same song. Like, I want to go over here to see, to be with my friends that they got something going on, or they got some, or go with these business, these people I'm inspired by through business and like, I feel like that you guys want to be around something that is so diverse, because it's like just tired of seeing the same old thing. Also, I feel like I was just having a hard time saying that. I was having a hard time getting that out, and it's like there could be some of you all that don't really know what you want, but you just know that you want something different. It's like not knowing how to put your finger on it. Some of you guys could be thinking about going to school, but not know what exactly you want to go back to school and do. Can't quite put your finger on it, but you just know, like, you're just ready to switch it up, change it up. I feel like a lot of these readings have been about everybody just being on a new page, whether that's like relationships, school, work, business. I mean, like, you know, I feel like we're in that time. This is that time of the year where everybody's in that phase of like, you knew this, knew that. This is random, but some of you guys could be waiting on something in the mail, waiting on a package, waiting on a check, waiting on a letter, waiting on somebody to respond to your response, written responses. Could be waiting on the mail, like looking out the window sometimes, like waiting on something. Could be waiting on grades, waiting on a test score. Okay, let's clarify this. Let's clarify. wish I could listen to music sometimes. If you're in here for the first time, let me know in the comments. Or if you've been here before, let me know in the comments. Say something to me. Are y'all water signs? Are y'all cross-watching? Are y'all just listening to the whole thing? Or talk to me. Alright, so let's clarify this spread. Clarify this spread for water. Okay. I feel like Spirit is saying have hope. Have hope. Like miracles. The miracles are waiting to happen. And I feel like there's been so many times that you have given. Some of you have given and received nothing in return. I feel like this is something different. Some of you have had conflicts. Whatever it is you waiting on in the mail, whatever it is you waiting on as a response, whatever it is that you're tracking, that you're waiting on a response to something, you're waiting on the results of something. Spirit is telling you to have faith, like you got this, have hope. You've given so much to this, so be ready to receive. Allow yourself to be in a receiving place. Clarify the Knight of Swords. Clarify the Knight of Swords. Clarify the Knight of Swords. Yeah, okay. Okay. I feel like Spirit is saying everything had to be turned upside down. Everything had to be turned upside down. Some of you could have gotten some good news after everything got turned upside down. But it's like, don't be afraid of what has to happen in order for what needs to be, what will be. I feel like Spirit is saying, like, enough is enough. Enough is enough. Like, you've put in the work. You know, you've done your time. But understand that the time had to be done. The chaos had to happen. The destruction had to happen. The reconstruction had to happen. Let's go again on the Knight of Swords. Clarify again the Knight of Swords. Spirit is saying, listen to your inner voice. Trust your intuition. Trust your intuition. Whatever it is you're waiting on is good news going to be on the way. And you're going to have to make some decisions, and you're going to have to make some endings in order to create a new beginning. Some changes have to be made. Adjustments have to be made. All right, let me pull this oracle right here. What messages do you have for the water? What messages do you have for the water? Step out of your comfort zone. Come on, water. Step out of your comfort zone. Step out of your comfort zone. Decisions are going to have to be made. Changes are going to have to be made. Some of you could have just gotten clarity right now in this moment, at the moment that you're hearing this video, and the moment that you're hearing this video in this moment. It doesn't have to be in real time, but it's when you hear it, it's going to be at the right time that you need to hear it. Water. But communication. Somebody could be contacting you. Somebody could be reaching out to you very soon. Because there, like I said, there is something that you're waiting on. There's something, for some of you, there's something that you're waiting on. Yeah, so there's going to be some communication that comes through. There's going to be some type of ending that has to happen for this new beginning to start. There's going to have to be a shift within yourself. Decisions. So I feel like things may be happening fast for you when you figure out whatever information you need to figure out, and you're going to have to make decisions very quickly. Adjust and changes are going to have to be made, but changes are going to be made. So having to be able to adjust to things, adjust to these changes, but also understanding that with the changes, you're going to have to step out of your comfort zone. Those are the changes, stepping out of your comfort zone. Something totally new may be on the way, or how to get to what you've been trying to get to. You may have to do something totally new, totally different. Some of you guys may have to move in silence as well. Move in silence with your goals. The things that you got going on. Everything is meant to be talked about in this moment. The things that you want for yourself. The things you want to do, want to start. Any ideas that you have going on. Spirit is saying, write it down. Write it down. Write it down. Take notes, and not just write that down, but research. Researching things. Researching things. Researching things. Let me see. Alright. I'm going to clarify this. Alright, let's clarify the Page of Pentacles. I don't know why I just wanted to say researching things, but maybe that's for somebody. Maybe that's for somebody. Yeah, I feel like adjustments are just going to need to be made. I feel like you're going to be so happy and so fulfilled in these moments. Good news being on the way, waiting on a package, waiting for an answer, waiting for a reply, waiting for something, getting good news, making adjustments. Let's see, having to make decisions around adjustments and changes and endings, and you got beginnings, and you got just optimism, joy, happiness. Step out of your comfort zone. Step out of your comfort zone. I feel like Spirit is saying, like, you know that you have the power to make things come together. Don't doubt yourself. Don't sleep on yourself. Like, you are the motivator. People look up to you. You have so much wisdom. Some of you have so much wisdom. You know, somebody that I'm speaking to specifically right now. And I feel like Spirit is telling you, if you don't take leaps out on faith, you will continue to be bored. You will continue to be bored. You will stay bored. Let's clarify the Knight of Wands. Like Spirit is trying to tell you, like, don't forget all that you've accomplished thus far. Even if you feel like you haven't accomplished a goal in a while, think about all the goals that you have accomplished thus far, though. If you need that reminder of, like, what you can do, rooms that you can shake, mountains that you can move, think about something that you did before. Think about all the hard work. And Spirit is trying to let you know you still got that up in you. You still got that. You still got that. Let's clarify the Eight of Swords. Some of you guys could deal with anxiety, overthinking, being in your head. Some of you guys could feel like that you lost the opportunity on love. Or some of y'all could feel like that love lost the opportunity with you. Just because it is a general reading, you know, I'm getting multiple messages. Alright, so let's clarify the Lover's card. Lover's card and the Justice. The Lovers and the Justice. Some of y'all could feel like that you don't deserve love. Some of you could have been with some people that have continuously had lack of commitment issues, didn't have their stuff together. I feel like that some of you could have run into too many bad apples. And now you're doubting who you are, or you're just doubting what the possibilities are for yourself. Let's clarify the Ace of Pentacles. Let's clarify the Ace of Pentacles. Spirit is saying. Spirit is saying for the ones of you who feel like that you missed out on an opportunity, baby, no way. You didn't miss out on an opportunity, or a person missed out on you. I feel like that you're so much in this free space. Some of you are so much in this free space, this open space, where you just you don't even mind taking a leap out, because I feel like that you're just ready to have a good time. You're ready to have fun, but you're ready for someone that's here to take you on a journey. Also, I feel like that some of you guys could have took a risk on the wrong apple, the bad one. Some of you guys could have gotten a divorce. Some of you guys could have called off a wedding. Yeah. I feel like some of y'all took a leap out on the bad on a bad apple. And yeah, it just didn't go well. It didn't go well at all. Some of you guys, like I said, could have gotten married too, and that didn't go well either. I feel like you're in a place of moving on. Somebody still could be stuck in a place, um, having trouble with coming to the idea of something totally being over. You could have bitter people around you, or you could just have a bitter ex. It's not necessarily around you, a bitter ex, but I feel like Spirit is telling you, you know, like, don't be afraid to do things a little bit differently. Don't be afraid to step outside of your comfort zone. Have faith in yourself. Understand that whatever you're waiting on, it's going to come in the way that it needs to come, how it needs to come, how fast it needs to come, the time it needs to come. It's going to come exactly when, how. It's going to be divine. So yeah. Yes, that's for all of my water signs. And we're going to move on to the earth signs. And what I might do, because I feel like this one is going to be a little bit quicker than everybody else, and I don't feel like that's going to be fair. So when I get back on here, which probably will be tomorrow, when I get back on here, I will just do an episode for the earth signs. So if y'all feel like that's not fair, well, I'm going to make it fair. I'm going to make it fair for y'all, for everybody. Okay. Okay, so let's wrap this up with the earth. Let's wrap this up with the earth. So if you are Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, step forward, step in the room. Okay. Oh, we didn't leave out with a message. Okay, let's leave out with a message for our water sign. It's time to release negativity. So if you have any negative thoughts, you know, this is just a message for you to think more positive. Think about what you're thinking about. Think about what you do want versus what you don't want. It's time to release negativity. Surrendering to change, you know. Okay. Now let's wrap this up. Wrap this up with the earth. This will be a little bit quicker, but I'm gonna make it up to y'all tomorrow. So I'm so sorry. Alright, so let's start off. Start off with these oracles. Let's tap into Earth. Tap into Earth. Let's see what Earth got going on. What messages does Earth need to know? What does Earth need to be protected from? What does Earth need to be confirmed? What does Earth need to know? We need to pay attention to. What messages do we have for Earth today? What messages do we have for Earth today? Some of you guys could be taking some time out for yourself, some personal time to take care of yourself. Could be thinking about taking a one-woman, one-man trip. Doing something adventurous. Some of y'all just could be wanting to also just take like some type of retreat. It could be like a spiritual retreat. It could be something that's just like really simple too. Like just creating like a peaceful bliss, peaceful retreat type of vibe. Okay, let's tap into Earth. What does Earth have going on? What does Earth have going on? What messages do we have for Earth signs? What messages do we have for Earth signs? Yeah, personal satisfaction. I feel like y'all could be in y'all era. Self-satisfaction. Y'all can have people around y'all who feel like that y'all may be being greedy, or y'all could just be taking time out to give more to yourself than you usually do. In these moments, you could just be doing a lot of thinking, planning, making decisions. Some of you could be about to celebrate something pretty soon. With maybe like a community of people, friends. Let's clarify the Two of Wands and the Three of Cups. Father, Two of Wands and the Three of Cups. Some of you guys could be going through some things within your relationship, and you just need to take some you time. Some of you could be going through something in your partnerships as well. It doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. It could be like a work relationship or a partnership or something of that nature. And I feel like that whatever it is like weighing on you, where you feel like that you're gonna need some time to just be by yourself so you can get your mind straight. Some of you could feel like there's like something that you're avoiding, like something that you need to do, but you don't really want to do it. Some of you guys could be thinking about, I don't know, expanding your relationship. Something that's against the norms. But trying to avoid how that's going to make your partner feel, whoever you are with, feel. Hmm. Some of you guys could be with someone um, who is, I don't know, it's kind of given like the person that you don't want to be with, but you don't want to break up with. So you kind of want to incorporate something in your relationship. But you are trying to uh, avoid something with this, avoid a conflict, or maybe you've even said something about it, but it's not going anywhere. Let's clarify the Three of Cups. Clarify the Three of Cups. We are on water sign. We are on our last element of the evening. We are on water signs, so Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. No, I'm sorry, we're not on water. We're on earth signs. We're on earth signs. Earth signs. So Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. But yeah, no, it may be the thought of like opening your relationship up to something that's more than just the casual relationship. I don't know if it's given open relationship or polygamy, polyamorous, I don't know. But it's given like wanting to open your relationship up and trying to figure out how to go about making this decision or putting this into an action, how to progress in this thought or something that you've expressed to your partner and that you want to do. Some of you guys are in a place of retreating. So you can some of you, like I said, some of you guys could be with a person that you don't want to be with, but you don't want to break up with, and there's somebody else that's bringing some type of emotional fulfillment. Some of you guys have been like a little bit standoffish, trying to figure out how you're going to talk to your partner about this. Some of you guys could be even being greedy. Yeah, can be being greedy. You just want your cake and you want to eat it too, type of situation. Some of you guys could be being greedy with your time. Some of you guys could just want to spend more time with yourself so you can understand how you want to go about this situation. Let's step out of Three of Cups. Step out of Three of Cups. So when it comes to like this thing coming together, there's this third party situation. I feel like you have moments where you feel like, you just want to give up the whole idea, but you feel confused about it. You feel indecisive about it. You don't want to give it up. You don't want to be feeling like you didn't say anything or you got a scratch that you got an itch at some point. I feel like you're just trying to be in an honest place. But I feel like time is on your side. You have divine timing, you know. The Wheel of Fortune, like something may change in this situation in your favor. You never know how things will pan out. Let's clarify the Wheel of Fortune. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, I feel like you don't have to worry about if things are going to happen or what's going to happen or how is it going to play out. I feel like Spirit is saying it's going to happen the way it needs to happen in the way that and at the time that it's going to happen. You know, don't feel like that you need to give up. Don't feel like that, yeah, don't feel like you need to give up. I feel like leadership is going to be important here in order to allow things to be not so stagnant. So if this is something that you want to happen, I feel like Spirit is telling you, then you need to be the leader in this situation. You need to lead. You need to have some type of logic about it. You need to have some type of fairness and figure out how to go about whatever you're trying to go about in the best way that's going to work out for everybody. I feel like that it's not going to go in such a bad place that you feel like it's going to go. But if you don't move in the way that you feel like you need to move, then you will always be unable to move on from whatever this thing is. You will feel more complete. You'll feel more fulfilled, you know? So, yeah, taking a certain type of leadership, taking a certain type of action in order to make this thing happen that you need to happen, and not going about things in a way where you feel like that you are avoiding things. So if I have a little fortune here. Yeah, doing things in moderation. Being positive. Being positive. And you know what? All is well. All is well. Understanding that you can have exactly what you want, but understanding how to set it up and how to do it in a way where everybody understands what's going on, and just being open and honest. And you never know what you're going to get. You never know what you can get. Yeah. So this has been on your mind. It's also on your conscience as well. It can be on some of y'all conscious. Yeah, whatever it is, do that thing. Clarification, confirmation right now. I'm giving that to you. Some of y'all could, you know, have a person, or your person that you know, want to come and talk to about this situation. You know, I feel like you're worried about them, worrying about their self-respect, and you know, another thing, competition could be a thing that you worry about as well. But I feel like that you never know what's going to happen. Some of you guys could be involved with a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Clarify the Queen of Wands. This person just may be like a very self-respectable type of person, and you just may not feel like, you know, things will go in your favor, but it's going to always be on your conscience if this is not something that you're willing to talk about. Or just be upfront and be honest about it, you know? Just talk about it, because, yeah. Yeah, you don't want to break any hearts around here. Yeah, with your new ideas, and yeah, you don't want to break any hearts around here. But yeah, you just have these new ideas, and oh, what is this? Oh, okay. I feel like you know that it's your responsibility to say something. It's your responsibility to know when to say something. It's your responsibility not to break your person's heart. It's your responsibility to be open, vocal, and honest. And you know, whoever I'm talking to, like, this is a very respectable person. And I really like that. This is a very respectable person, because this person is not, like, you're not out here to just do anything. You're out here because you know where your head is. You know where you are, what you've been thinking about. You know where you are, and you know where you want to be. But it's like, okay, but I have this urge. I have this thing. I have something, you know, that I want to do. I want to incorporate. I want to, you know. Clarify. Let's clarify with the oracle for our earth signs. Our earth signs, our Capricorn, our Tauruses, and our Virgos. Oh, dang it. Have faith in your dreams. You know, have faith in your dreams. That was your oracle, and I just feel like that goes very well with, like, you know, what we were just talking about. Like, you never know where being honest will get you. You never know. You could be anticipating that it's going to go so bad, so horrible. Okay. We're going to pull a few more cards for water. I mean, dang, why I keep saying water? For earth. A few more signs for earth. And then we're going to get up out of here, y'all. Yeah, so like, okay, so another thing that y'all could be worried about. I don't know if some of y'all have kids and wondering how to go about something and wanting to do something, but worried about, like, you know, how something will look when it comes to, like, your children, or if y'all decided that y'all wanted to get married, like, how would that look? What would the setup be? I think that you're overthinking about a lot of things, or not overthinking. I just think that you're thinking about a lot of things that this could turn into, and trying to figure out, like, trying to have all the answers before bringing it to the table is kind of what I get. You have celebratory dining, you know. This could be, this could totally be like, you know, that moment that you be honest, maybe going on a date and, you know, expressing some of the ways that you've been feeling. I feel like Spirit is saying, like, you never know what could happen when you tell the truth, when you're truthful. You never know what could happen there if you just open yourself up. All right, let's clarify with... I feel like breaking out of this place brings so many good things to you. Focus, long-term vision, meditation, introspection, you know, all of these great things. Being able to move forward, being able to transition, like, into moving forward, like a light at the end of the tunnel, some personal growth, and even like traveling, like having, actually making these things, this into a fun experience, but being able to focus as well, being able to focus and have fun. Clarify the 7 of Coins. Worried about people talking. Worried about how far it could go. Like, yeah. I feel like that some of you guys could have had an opportunity even with this before, and maybe it didn't go well, or just blocking your emotions and not really talking about how you're feeling. You could have always wanted something like this with an old partner, and that didn't work out for you. It brought a breakup, um, and so you're just kind of worried. Some of y'all are just kind of worried about what will happen if you do open up and talk about those things. Like, it's like because you don't want to lose your person. There's probably two wands and the Ace of Cups. Yeah, something could have happened in the past where it just didn't work out. It just didn't work out. It doesn't give you a good taste the way that something could have ended or fell out. What about the Emperor reverse? Like, there was no control. So that could be where, because where did I have this card? Control, order, figuring out how to do it the right way. I feel like it happened the wrong way. It didn't have any order. It was out of control. Trying to figure out how to do it the right way. Yeah. Y'all procrastinating on talking about what you really want in your relationship and how you want that to look. Okay, let's pull out. I know that was quick. I'm sorry. Earth signs. Let me just pull a quick message. Let me just pull a quick message. How we gonna end it? What messages do we have for our Earth signs? What messages do we have for our Earth signs? What do they need to know today? What do they need to know today? Take time to breathe out. Yes, I so agree with that because all I get is overthinking, thinking about maybe a past situation, how something didn't work out, how something maybe was a disaster, how the possibilities of how, someone could feel about something that you haven't talked to them about. Then you have all of these things that, you're seriously worried about. You are so, so, so worried, or it's just been taken over your mental capacity. It's just taking over. So I feel like Spirit is just saying, like, take time to just breathe real quick. Because you got your brain overthinking about this thing. Take time for yourself. Think about it. Maybe take yourself out to dinner, drinks, whatever. Take time for yourself and think about how you want to go about this conversation. But understanding, like, it may not be as bad as you think. So, yeah, that's what I got for y'all. I want y'all to enjoy y'all night. And I will be back soon. All right, y'all. Bye.